Good morning everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I cannot believe how close it is to Christmas, guys. I know when you see this it'll be very close to Christmas, but I'm actually filming this about roughly the week before I think that you'll see it. I've just been doing my makeup and I'm just slowly getting ready for the day. I feel like the last couple of weeks have been so busy. I just haven't had a chance to do anything, what am I trying to say? I haven't had the chance to do anything in a relaxed way, like have a cup of tea, get myself ready for the day. Like, it's all been rush. Lots of it has been lovely reasons, like Christmassy parties and days out with friends, and you know, like, it just is that time of year when you don't get to see people all the time and suddenly everything's booked in because it's Christmas, and then it all comes at once, and really you think we should spread this out throughout the year. But anyway, we also had my cousin's wedding recently, which was absolutely beautiful. I was quite nervous about taking the three boys, but obviously it was a family wedding, so we all went and they were really good and we had the best day. So I'm really glad we did that, because at one point we were like, should we ask if their other nanny could babysit them, like on Rick's side of the family, but we're like, no, they're going, so we got them all little suits. They look so cute. But anyway, I'm rambling on now. So today is Monday and it's the last full week of the boys being at school before the Christmas holidays, and I really feel like I need to start getting things organised, like finishing buying presents for Santa to give them, and really just getting the house sorted. I think I know as soon as they're off it will just become a disaster zone again, but I have let everything go. I've been so busy with work and obviously the nice things like I just said, but work has been so busy as well. Obviously doing what I do as like a creator, this time of year is generally when we get really busy, so I've been doing a lot of that behind the scenes. And also, I know I mentioned it in a recent video, but we had our Muro Black Friday sale and I'm absolutely like blown away by your response to it. We literally sold out of most of the items. We sold out of all of our book boxes. We do have some beautiful pieces back in stock now, which will go out in our lovely little like pink velvet jewellery boxes, because I just didn't think we'd sell out of all of the stuff that we bought. We bought in so much stuff and I was quite scared, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. Honestly, you kept us busy for, like, honestly, it felt like 1 to 2 weeks of solid 12-hour day packing. I don't think it was quite that drastic, but I didn't expect that response, so thank you so much. And there'll be lots more coming from Muro soon, but I just wanted to really thank you because yeah, it was amazing. And so basically the point I'm trying to make, losing my train of thought, is, you know, when you're so busy with work, you're so busy with the kids, like you're trying to pour from all the different cups and you're like, I can't do this, it's too hard. The house has been the thing that has taken the hit, basically. Our house, especially upstairs, I've been trying to keep downstairs nice and tidy and clean, but upstairs it's just awful. It is such a mess. We've also been sorting out the loft. I haven't had one sip of this yet, have I? We've also been sorting out the loft. So Rick was adamant that we were gonna insulate the loft before the really cold weather hit this year, because basically our heating, like gas price, is a joke. I know everyone's is at the moment, and electric, but our heat is just going straight up through the loft and out of the roof because we don't have very good insulation in there. It's very old. And Rick told me last Christmas, I think it was, that the reason our house had no snow on the roof and everyone else's did is because all of the heat was rising. Basically, our loft was as warm as our house and the snow all melted on the roof, whereas everyone else's in the street had a cover of snow. I was like, ah. So it was a good visual representation for me that our house was just literally spilling money out of the roof. Yeah, so we really should have got that done a few months ago, but you know, these things just go on the back burner. And anyway, Ricky has been gradually doing it when Finley's had nursery days or we've had some spare time. Ricky's been doing it, but our loft is a mess And as Ricky has been doing like sections, I've been trying to organise the sections. So it's a bit of a slow process, a bit frustrating, and it means that the upstairs of the house is even messier than it would normally be because there is just bags and boxes and stuff that we need to sort out everywhere. So it just, please excuse it when you see it because it's quite embarrassing. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do a bit of today. I'm going to do a bit of organising. I'm going to try and get the upstairs in a bit more order. Oh, I'm going to show you some plans we've got for Elliot's room and some stuff that we want to do up here. So I'll show you that in a little while. But yeah, I'm just going to finish actually getting ready. I've just got to sort my hair out. I don't think I'm going to bother curling it because I'm just at home today. I have put makeup on just purely for the fact that I haven't put any on all weekend. I've had the kids on my own this weekend and I just feel like blah. I'm vlogging and I just wanted to feel a little bit more put together really. So I put all my makeup on. I won't really bother with my hair that much, but I'll get dressed in a second. I've still got this cozy little thing on. And yeah, we'll get cracking and see how much we can get done. So I feel like I'm getting somewhere now. I've put all of the clothes away and I'm starting to clean the room and just like make it look a little bit more pretty. But I need to strip the bed. We need to get all of that in the wash. We actually did treat ourselves to some new bedding recently. It's just the same like you better get up. Can't be lying there. We just wanted to get a backup set so that obviously when one's in the wash we can just change it straight to this one. This part of the video is very kindly sponsored by Emma. We don't need a new mattress right now because we've got our one. We've had it for a few years, but it's still fine. It's getting a bit older though. So what we thought we'd do instead is get a mattress topper. So this is the Emma mattress topper. We're gonna pop that on the bed in a minute. And we've got some new pillows as well. We've had Emma pillows for, I'd say a year or so now, maybe a bit more, and we absolutely love them. So it's really nice that we've got 2 new fresh ones. So we're gonna just sort the bed out now and I'll show you what the mattress topper and everything else looks like. So we have had Emma products in our home for a good few years now. The boys have got Emma mattresses. We were able to surprise my mum and dad with an Emma mattress, which they have said is really comfortable. So we are very excited to add the Emma mattress topper onto our bed. It has a 100-night trial and a 10-year guarantee. So it gives you some peace of mind that you can test it for a while before you commit and you know it's made to last. Pillows are made of a microfiber material, but they feel so incredibly soft. They're like more like a feather pillow. The great thing about them as well is you can wash the whole pillow in the washing machine and tumble dry it on a low setting, which I've never been able to do with my other pillows in the past, so I think that is really amazing. Emma have a great discount on their website right now, which is 55% off, but I also have a code which will give you another 5% on top of that, which is katemurnane BD. So now is a great time if you're looking at getting a new mattress topper or bed accessories, and you can go over and check out the Emma website. I will put all of the links and other information in the description box below for you. Got a little pip camouflaged in here. Sorry. I'm sorry to wake you up from your cozy sleep. Oh, poor little girlie. She just wants to be anywhere warm and cozy right now, so she just finds like a little cozy blanket, or let's be honest, a piece of clothing that one of us has thrown on the floor, and just curls up in that. I don't know if I've mentioned it in a video. I've spoken about it over on Instagram because I'm just on there a lot more at the moment. But those of you that know Pip, you might not know that we were told a month or so ago that she's completely blind now. It happened really quick. We just started noticing that she was really struggling to find her way, and then she started bumping into like the patio doors and stuff, or the sliding doors, and we took her for a few different vet appointments. At first we were told she was only, well, she was 75% blind in one eye and the other eye was okay. I think that's what it was. Then we took her, they did loads of blood tests, they did all the things they could, and they basically said, we don't know what it is. We had drops, they didn't help, blah, 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 blah. And then we were sent to like a specialist eye vet who did loads of tests, and she basically said she can't see at all. And she said it would have been that way when we were at the vet's last, so she can't understand why we were told she had vision, so that was really upsetting. But yeah, we sat in a little room, didn't we? And one of the tests we had to do was we had to sit, she had some diaper in her eyes, and then we had to sit in darkness for 10 minutes, and then they shined a light or some kind of machine thing light into her eyes to show if her eyes or retinas, or sorry, that's Miley's tail, reacted. So the vet left the room, and me and Pippa just sat in this dark room for 10 minutes, and it felt like a lifetime. And yeah, anyway, I had a little cry in the dark. And yeah, that was the last test she did, so she'd already kind of told me that she wasn't really getting any reaction. And yeah, basically, long story short, the vet doesn't suspect she's in any pain. There's no swelling on her brain, there's no pressure, and we just have to like keep an eye on her basically, but there's not any way to get the vision back, and it's really, really sad. And she just kind of spends most of her day sleeping now. They're both going to be 11 in January. So yeah, we've had them for a long, long time now, these little girls. Miley's still as crazy as ever. I know some of you guys were concerned in one of my last videos because she's got like some cuts on her paws, and she bites her paws. She's basically got a little bit of an allergy. Again, another long story, but she's always done it. My family Bichon did it as well. It's like Bichon thing, but it's healed up quite well now. But anyway, I'm just procrastinating because I can just sit here and talk about the dogs. She just wants to be held all the time. She's just such a little baby. You can't see Miley, but Miley's just like, please cuddle me too. Please cuddle me too. Do you know what? I really did intend to do a Primark haul with some of these bits, and then I just never did it. I am a nightmare at the minute, but honestly, there are so many other things keeping me busy, blah, blah, blah. I've banged on about that already. I was just going to hang up these bits that I got from Primark. And what I thought I would do is just quickly show you them as I'm getting them out, because I know that Primark hauls have evolved into like a full-on try-on, and it would be much better to see everything on. And I will try and do a few more try-on reels, but I might as well just show you as I'm hanging them up. So yeah, this is the most simple, basic, quick Primark haul I've ever done and you may ever see. Cozy a puppy. Bless her heart. That isn't actually on right now, so she's not getting all the lovely warmth from a fire. It's just for show. It does heat up, but obviously it's not real. But yeah, she looks so comfy there. Because we've replaced our pillows now, I just used one of our old ones and put it under this, because they have dog beds and stuff, but they just love an actual blanket. So I've got this boucle blanket that's a bit old now, so she's really happy on there. Miley was on there with her earlier, but I think she's gone to get some food, so this little girl will be super happy there. Honey baby, I'm sorry if I woke you up. As you can probably tell by the fact the blinds are pulled, all the lights are on, it's much later now, even though it's darker, like 4:30 nowadays anyway. I'm just finishing off the room. Still got quite a bit to do. The bed was made, but the boys have jumped all over it, and I need to just clean a bit more and hoover. It's a bit dark now, but it's just looking so cute. I've got a few little festive touches, like the little tree there, this trinket dish which I think was from Matalan, little Christmas tree to put my jewellery in at the end of the day. We've put a little picture up, which obviously will not usually have a wreath on, but I thought it was a nice little touch for Christmas. I actually found these pillows and this little throw on JD Williams. It's really snuggly. It's not the kind of thing I'd normally have, but I just thought they'd be really nice for cozying up to watch movies under. So I got 2 of the throws and 2 of the pillows. I'll link them if they're still available. And this is our bedding. We had it before, as I said, but we've just got a new set of it. So we've got like a spare one now. It's from Dunelm. And as always, the Emma mattress does not disappoint, or the mattress topper shall I say, but it does feel like a brand new mattress. It's lovely. And this is my favourite part. It's looking so Christmassy. Little doggy curled up by the fire. I've put all of our B&M stockings up here. I've got the ones that I've made, like handmade downstairs. I'll show you it all at some point, probably tomorrow. And I've done this fireplace very similarly to the one downstairs. It's just the one downstairs is quite a bit bigger. So I've just done some little candlesticks, which I got from charity shop. There's a little bell there, which was from B&M. I thought it was a bit big for the tree. It would look cute on the tree, but it's just a little bit bigger. And then these are the bells. I DIY'd these last year. They were red, but I loved the shape of them, and I thought with rub and buff, they would work out really well. Oh, you can kind of see inside is darker than it was on the outside, but yeah. DIY'd them. I've got a little green velvet bow, and yeah, I am just obsessed with how this looks right now. I need to sort out my dressing table mirror area a little bit more tomorrow, but for the most part, gotta take some bits off there, gotta take those out, but it's pretty tidy now. So that's where I'm up to this evening. I know it looks like it's just taken me all day just to tidy one bedroom. I have been doing other stuff throughout the day. So I've just been coming back to it and stuff, but yeah, all done pretty much now, 95% done. So I'll see you in the morning.